The snapping turtle. I am happy to find this snapping turtle. Okay, let's start the video. Their appearance. This is the shell of the turtle. They have this shell for a lot of reasons. The first is for protection. When they feel threatened, they can retreat into the shell to be safe. The shell is a hard material, so it's tough for predators to attack. The second reason is support. The shell helps them with digging and moving. And the third is it's part of the body. The shell is connected and helps them camouflage. Similar turtles. Mata mata. This turtle has a similar appearance. The next is common musk turtle. The next turtle is the alligator snapping turtle. This one probably looks the most similar. Let's move to the next part. Where they live. The snapping turtles like to live in slow-moving waters. They are not as common in oceans because the water moves fast. You can find them in almost any freshwater habitat. They live in wetlands, ponds, and ditches with a soft mud or sand bottom, and with a good amount of food. In the winter they will hibernate at the bottom of ponds, wetlands, in the mud. They stay close to the shore in hibernation. Okay, that's it. Now it's time for their nest. The nest. Snapping turtles are a bit weird with the breeding. Here in Ontario they breed when they become 15 to 20 years old. The females will start digging a hole for the eggs to start nesting. They like to start nesting late May or late June. So, when it is late May or June, you will find them the most. If you look near swamps and roadsides, there is a high chance of finding them pretty easy nesting. They go in those places because the soil is easy to dig out for the best. A single nest can have up to 25 to 45 eggs. They will usually hatch in late August and early October. They lay on top of the eggs because they are doing something called incubation. Incubation is when they give heat to the eggs by laying on them. They do this to help them live. And because the incubation temperature can make them male or female. Here is a video of a snapping turtle nesting. She was with the eggs. Okay, that's it for the nesting. The diet. Snapping turtles can eat a lot of things. They are omnivores, which means they eat plants and meat. 70% of their diet is meat, 30% is plants. They eat plants such as algae, yellow pond lily, water lettuce, invertebrates, clams, crayfish, worms, fish, minnows, sunfish, eels, birds, goslings, swans, bird eggs, reptiles, small turtles, snakes, Amphibians. Tadpole. Frogs. Salamander. Mammals. Muskrat. Squirrels. How they hunt. They are hunter-gatherers. Normally the young turtles will forage for food. Adults will wait for the prey to come to them. They have algae on their backs for better camouflage. They hunt at night in the water, and they can hold their breath for 50 minutes. Let's see who hunts the snapping turtles. Predators. Adult snapping turtles have very little predators compared to young or newly hatched turtles. They still have some predators. The list is: coyotes, American black bears, American alligator. Adult snapping turtles don't have as much predators for two reasons. Size. They are 30 to 50 centimeters long and 20 to 35 pounds, making it harder for predators to eat. They also have a shell which is thick and hard to break. This is one of their ways to defend, to hide in their shells. Newly hatched juveniles have the same predators, with a little more. The predators are great blue herons, hawks, owls, snakes. The eggs have different predators. Crows, American mink, foxes, raccoons. Here are some fun facts. They lived with dinosaurs. They lived since 90 million years, which means they saw the dinosaurs. The snapping turtle has a bite so powerful it can bite your finger off. Turtles live longer than most animals in the wild. They can live up to 30 years, and the oldest turtle is 190 years old. Project Progress: 07th amphibians, 07th reptiles, 025th mammals, 0186th birds. All reptiles I have seen so far. Thank you for watching.